lads.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a fun day. It's one of the days that car people absolutely fucking love doing. We're going looking at a car. Now, I've actually been thinking about this for a couple of months now, and it's just the right timing to go and have a look at some now. I bought the Clio as a daily / track car, and since I've been using it as a track car, and since I've been progressing it as a track car, it's getting more and more annoying to use as a daily. I'm trying to do two total opposite things with the one car. So the Clio's just not fun to drive daily anymore. It's got no back seats in it. The brakes squeak like hell because I've got trap pads in them now. And then also I crashed it the other day, so now I can't use it as a daily either. So it's just a bit silly. So my plan is I want something as a proper daily, and I want something as a diesel. Now I hate diesels, but I feel like I'm just getting older as the weeks go on. So I want a diesel. I want to try out a diesel. I've never had a diesel on the channel as in like owned one, so I want to try it out, and they're awesome on mileage. And I want something that's good for the dog as well. I need something that the dog can get in, so I want an estate. Looking at a diesel estate, and I've actually been looking at something which I would never thought I would ever own, and that's a German car. I've been looking at some German diesel estates. Ugh, what's happened to me? So we're going looking at one now. There's a couple have popped up, but this one's quite close, and there's a Saab. I've been looking at Saabs and Audis. I think I'm gonna get one of them. A Saab estate or an Audi estate. So there's one, we're going looking at an Audi now. There is a Saab in Manchester, but he's only free later, so I'll probably just pop down there on my own. Jesse's taking us, what an absolute legend. We're in the Civic, not been doing this in a while. And there is a really nice Audi near Birmingham. Obviously that's out of the question for today, but it's something to think about. So the plan would be, I actually spoke to Greenlight already, and I've been talking about the logistics and all of that. The plan would be, obviously the diesel would be the main car, and I said to Greenlight, I'd say maybe I'd just take the Clio off the road and then just like do a day in shore, or maybe just buy a trailer for the Audi to take it down on. But Greenlight was saying it'd probably be better. He's saying they actually have a way where I can insure all three, and it wouldn't be much more expensive than taking the Clio off the road. So not sure how I'm going to do that, but Greenlight always sort me out. So let's go and have a look at this one. It's a little bit more than I want to spend, but I'm hoping I can drag him down a little bit. And if he won't come down, then that's fine. It's not meant to be. But I'm going to go and see what I'd like to pay for it, and then if he doesn't accept that, then whatever. I actually seen a car this morning, Jess, I was looking through. Yeah. And it was a Lancer estate with the Evo body kit on it. And it was sick, but it was a petrol. And it was
sick
like
driveway that.
It was like £350 tax a year, and it was like 2 litre petrol. I was like, But we didn't get it. It's a shame because I did like it. I did like the car, but what he wanted, it wasn't worth. He wouldn't accept any less than 900, and it's not a 900 quid car.
He's coming now.
Is he coming?
Alright, so I thought I'd pick the camera up. Lee's just transferring the money. He's ended up getting it. He's ended up buying it. The guy came up to the door as he was recording the last clip that you'd have seen. And he said, look, I'll knock a little bit more off for you, blah, blah, blah. So we've negotiated a little bit, and he's bought it. So I just thought, I know you don't want to see me because it's Lee's channel, but I thought I'd just update you and say that he's bought it. It's his now. Just told the boys a little update.
It's all right.
Well, the last clip was me saying he's walking over. He's walking over.
So yeah, is it recording?
Yep.
We got it. The thing is, it was pushing me to get it because next week I need a car to go up and down from Motion Motorsport. I need one. And it's a good car, man.
It is a good, solid car.
Got a lot of miles on, but end of the day, the best car I've ever driven is my mum's Audi. The most reliable. We've had that car in our family 6 years, never an oil change, never needed any work whatsoever. And that's got 170,000 on it, and it's same engine, exact same engine as that.
Well, I said to you earlier, I said if the EJ9 can do 240,000 with a 1.4 petrol in it, that thing will sound.
It drives good, man, and it's got manual mode, which works, which is good.
Yeah.
And it's got sport on the gearbox as well.
Good little car.
Thank you. See you later.
Is that it?
Yeah,
all done.
Waiting for a green light to ring me.
Ooh.
I own an automatic Audi diesel.
I don't think you'd ever thought them words would have come out your mouth.
I bought a dog and now I've got an estate Audi diesel. Oh, what?
See a man driving a German whip, blacked out windows, Milo in the back. It's a cool car.
Yeah, let's show them around.
It's a very, very nice.
Let's not do it here. Let's wait till we get home and then we'll do it.
I was going to say, it's not my channel.
Right, we found the locking wheel nut.
I'm just in the back.
Do you like it? Is it comfy, lad?
Ready for the road trip.
Man, I love it. It's sick.
It's cool.
It needs a few bits and bobs. It needs a rear wing. It's just had full tyres on. Just had full new tyres. They said they had the brakes done, and I looked this side. The pads are thick, but that side's like squeaking. So we found a locking wheel, which I'm happy about. I love it, man. Now I don't know. These Audi radios are a pain. I know you can't get aftermarket ones unless you like change the whole fucking unit. So when we were working at Halfords, it was the similar sort of thing. So I'll probably just get one of them like FM transmitter things so I can get my chony chuns. But it's sick, man. Like, it starts up so well. Like, listen to the start up, like, boom, like that is a healthy car.
Yeah.
So we're just waiting for Adam from Greenlight to ring us. Go on.
Oh, mate. Absolute limousine of a car.
Best thing as well is I just put them back, just keep them back seats down and just literally drive wherever I want and just sleep in the back. Like, it's so good. The annoying thing is the keys lost that plastic thing where you wrap around a key ring, so I'm gonna have to either get a new key, one of them, or just bodge away. Look at that, lad, simple. There has been a dog in here, so I'm gonna hoover up madly when I get home.
Mate, you've practically got a
Oh! It does smell weird in here, doesn't it?
Yeah, you've got a bed here.
That's 100% a bed. Like, that's sick. Even like the raised bit for the pillow, like that's sick, man. Me and Milo will be fucking laughing in there, lad. Oh, all right, Greenlight's ringing me. Woo -woo. Right, thank you to Greenlight Insurance again. We're insured on this. Thank you so much to Greenlight. Fuel and food. Okay, right, we'll type in fuel. I've got like 15 miles left in this, which is low for a diesel. So fuel first, and then we'll find some food after that. Let me get my bag. Let's go. The diesel Audi. The diesel life, lads. My mileage is going up as I use more miles. As I drive more miles, my distance to empty increases. This is the diesel life, lads. The car's slow. It's slow. We definitely need a map on it. But I don't know how a 200,000 mile engine will take a map. Lads, this video is to prove mileage means fuck all. If you want a car, then go and fucking get it. You know what I mean? Like, who cares about miles? It's got 230,000 miles. A lot of miles. It's a cruiser though. It's an absolute cruiser. I've not got the one with, I've got the one without cruise control. I thought I'd have cruise control, which is a bit annoying, but I don't. Spray the alloys. We're going to refurb the alloys. That's the first thing we're going to do. I think it needs it. So yeah, I got this car for 800 quid. A bit more than I wanted to spend on one. Granted. But it was either between this or a Saab 9.3 estate. And this being the S-Line one, it's so much cooler than the Saab 9.3 estates. I know that the Saabs are Swedish and they're different and they're unique, and Saabs are Saabs, and I know. But I would have regretted getting a Saab 9.3 for say 600 quid, and then an Audi A4 S-Line. Like, obviously, S-Line, it's fake S whatever. They're cool looking cars. I can't get wrong, they are cool looking cars. I was set on getting a Saab, and then I seen a S-Line in Birmingham like this, black, but it had like a 1 month MOT on it, and all the other S-Line estates were like 1200, like literally like 1100, 1200. There was some for like 900, but they all had no MOT, or they were all spares and repairs. Like, there was like 3 of this car for sale, and there was all like 900, 950, but they were all spares and repairs, gearbox fault, knocking from the engine. This is literally the cheapest S-Line estate I found. Granted, it needs a little bit of body work, and granted that mileage is high, but it's 800 quid, you know what I mean? Fuck it, it's like, you know, whatever. It's cool, it looks cool. I'm gonna get a new wing for the front, and I'm gonna fix the rear arch. It's literally just bubbling up a little bit. But this one has got 10 months MOT. It's got near enough a year MOT, and it drives great. So, what can you say, eh? And a lot of people might not like the fact it's automatic, but I was actually, it didn't bother me if it was an automatic or manual. In fact, it was probably a bonus if it was automatic. I do a lot of driving, guys, and the Evo is having like super manual. It's so hard to drive, it's so annoying because the gearing and the ratios are short, and and it's, I just want a nice brake when I have to keep pissing about with gears. Like I've got enough manual cars. This is literally just going to be for like cruising and going to work and stuff, and going to like long distance meets and that, and I want something I can cruise in, and it has got the manual and the gearbox anyway, so you know, I've got best of both worlds. I can cruise and drive, or I can bang it in sport and still not have to change gears, or if I want I can still go in manual on this gearbox. So I really want an automatic. I really wanted something cool. I really wanted like something dead easy to drive, something dead chill to drive, economical, and which looks good as well. And I think we've nailed it here, guys. I think we've nailed it. Mate, it's got Xenons. We've got Xenons, mate. Whoa, mate. Look at that car. What a beast. What a beast. What a whip. I think Jess is coming around this way. Hopefully he is. I think I can hear a lawnmower. Mate, look at this car. What a beast. What a beast. It's got Xenons.
I tell you what, she sits nice down the road, like.
Does it?
Yeah, looks smart.
There's no like blue smoke or black smoke or anything? No?
Tiniest bit of black smoke when you put your foot down, but
That's diesel, isn't it?
Yeah, you have to do it.
Yeah, man, that wing needs going though. She's a beast, lad. It's comfy.
Is it?
Yeah. Need to get a thumbnail, lad.
Oh, yeah.